Well, this is what I'm dealing with. My stove stopped working. It won't. I called RV Lifestyles and they said that they don't repair stoves, they replace them. So something's going on. I'm getting propane for the refrigerator, but it's just not coming through. It was acting up like that before, where this one wasn't working, and then I would move that, start the back ones, they were working fine. And then today I got that one to work, and now it's not working. Let's see if I can smell the propane. Yeah, you can hear it. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Look how pretty it looks right here. And it's a full moon. So it's gonna be a bright night. Still a lot of people here. For it being February and the shows are over. Well, I think the gem show is still going on. But as far as any groups or rallies, I think they're all gone. This is Dome Rock over here. It's been a while. It's been a while since I camped over here. I think I'm gonna stay at Dome Rock only because it's getting late and I've got to find a place before it gets dark. Where's the sunset? That's the only problem, is that these mountains cover it up. Somebody just left their rig right there. Don't just leave your rig. Someone's having a party over here. Birthday party. We have got to find a spot because it's getting dark. Of all places, I park next to the abandoned RV. And it's a full moon. Not good. Well, that worked for a night. That wasn't too bad. I slept good. Now it's time to find a real camp spot. I figured let's go to the dog park and hopefully it's not crowded. Roxy needs some grass therapy. Oh, but yeah, let's go. What's nice is they put the big blue dumpsters at the dog park now. So if you've got trash, you can dump it off there. They don't have a problem with it, because before they just had the small trash cans. But with the big trash cans, they're just inviting you. They're inviting you. They're saying, I dare you. Oh, good. It's not crowded. Yeah, you ready? She loves concrete. She gets on here and she just runs. She found her grass. Little patch of grass. Smell test. You ready to go eat? Yeah, there's probably been a dog here. Come on, let's go. I was able to fix my stove, and I'm going to show you how I did it, so that in case you ever have this issue, you'll know what might be the problem. So initially I could smell propane coming out of each burner, so I knew that the gas was getting through. It's just that there was a blockage. and it got to the point where only the back one was working, and then it stopped. So I looked online, it said clean everything out. I cleaned everything out, it still wasn't working. And then somebody had mentioned, I created a short and told them, you know, my problem, and somebody said, you know, just Google it, keep watching videos, keep researching it, you'll find your problem. And I thought, okay, I'll do that. So one guy on a video, his wires had gone bad. So underneath here, so what you do is you lift this up and you slide it out. Okay, like that. Put this over here. And underneath here, there's these wires. And these wires supply the propane. And then that's the igniter right there. So I cleaned everything out as much as I could. And the wires, to me, they seem like they're in good condition, right? But then I looked and I noticed that one of the wires, let me show you right here. This middle wire was just laying flat on the metal right there. And I thought, oh, there's my problem. So I took it and I pushed it in there. Pretty secure, like to the point where now I can't pull it out like I could before. So it needs to be in there secure. It needs to almost like click in there. So there's like a metal piece inside here that matches up with something in there. Probably another metal piece. And now they're solid. Somebody mentioned that my you know, these could be corroded or whatever. No, they seem like they're in good condition. They're fine. All my wires are fine. I'm not concerned. And so now I have a working, functional stove, which I'm so thrilled. I didn't realize, you know, because I don't cook a lot, but when your stove gets taken away, you realize how much you do depend on it. I had thawed out some meat and I thought, oh, that's gonna go bad. And then I have hot dogs, and I usually make an egg and, you know, cook a tortilla. So I was thinking about all the things that I needed for it. I was like, oh, I need my stove, not just for my coffee. So I started going over to Walmart to get one, and I still want to get one. It's just hard for me to spend money on things that are not absolute necessities. So I'll just, I don't know. I might put it on my wish list. We'll see. So that's how you fix it. Yay. Coffee time. Somebody had commented about me having crappy coffee. They're like, you know, you're in charge of your coffee. You don't have to have a crappy cup. And I'm like, oh, this person must be new here, because you guys know that I love my coffee. I call it my crappy coffee. It's not crappy, really. It's really good coffee. But, you know, at a time when everybody was doing this fancy pour over and all these, you know, like, you know, everything, I was just like, oh, I just like my instant. This is fine with me. My instant coffee, and I'm good. And when you find something that you like, you know, like, why change it? You know, just because everybody else is doing something different. It's about you living your life, not, you know, what everybody else, because you might not like what everybody else likes. So I love my crappy coffee. And so I tried to explain it to that person. I was just like, oh, okay. And I thought I was being nice by fully explaining it to them. And they're like, oh, I think I touched a nerve about someone's crappy coffee. And they got insulted. I thought, well, that's on you. That's how you took it. So I can't apologize for that. So, crappy coffee for the win. All right, bye guys.